Assalamu alaikum. Mr. Moderator, our distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, our friends and our enemies.
Then you have Eddie from the Dean Show, wallahi billahi, okay? Go look at his ex about the Muslim-Christian alliance. He's talking like this, exactly like these folks. If you look at Sneeko, for example, I will always be America first, a Muslim second, whatever the heck he said. If you look at, Ali Dawah, in his defense of Sneeko, changed the whole religion. This is what your MAGA Muslims are doing. Christ is king. Remember that? Y'all remember that? Christ is king. They are exactly like these folks. Has the prophet said something? He'd been gone that long that you need something else to worship now? Do you not see it? Look at what Allah says. Do they not see that it, meaning the golden calf, did not respond to them? And we asked these MAGA Muslims, did you not see that the golden the golden orange Captain Bone Spurs did not respond to you about Palestine? He didn't see that, nor could it protect or benefit them. There's a lot talking about the golden calf, nor could it protect or benefit them, nor could Trump protect or benefit you. You are exactly like these folks. And then when we warn you, we're out here warning you, we're telling you. As a matter of fact, we shouldn't have to warn you, because Allah has already given you the Quran, He's already given you the Sunnah, just like He freed the Bani Israel from the clutches of Fir'aun. Allah has allegedly freed you from falsehood and shirk, but yet you still insist on more falsehood and mushriks. You insist on that. It's not us. You're talking about a very obvious liar, an obvious hater of Islam and the Muslims, an obvious pro-Zionist. Like, it's obvious. Now, right now, as we speak, the IDF is using aid as a trap. You know when you hunt and you trap animals, you set out the bait and just shooting animals. This is how they're using the aid against human beings in Palestine. Who's funding this? Gotta be the US. Who's the one that gave them $12 billion unilaterally in order to carry out this genocide? Gotta be Donald Trump. Muslims for Trump. Where is Tom Fikini? Where is he? Now Tom Fikini all over the internet talking about colonialism and stuff. Where is Abdullah Andalusi? Where is Daniel Gikachu? Where is Eddie from the Dean Show? Where is Five Pillars? Where is Muslim Mom? All of these white supremacist Muslim da'is, all of them, they are this. They are the ones who are exactly like the people that Allah is mentioning in the Quran. These ones who have made a golden calf and then turn around and say, this golden calf is the Lord of Musa. These same people are turning around and saying, this MAGA position that we have is Islam. This white supremacist position that we have is Islam. And none of y'all wanna challenge that. None of y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying? None of y'all wanna take them to task. You know, the Prophet Sallallahu in his last khutbah, he said that there is no superiority of the white over the black or the Arab over the non-Arab, but rather the superiority is with taqwa, right? These people believe in the superiority of the races. They believe in that. And they're trying to Islamify that. Asim al-Hakim, Farouk Post, all of them. They believe in that stuff. Now, for the black imams really, right now you're between a rock and a hard place. Because the big, beautiful deal, right, that has just passed is a literal declaration of war, especially against the black community. Right? We mentioned last time that ICE was $1 billion over budget, and I suspected that eventually the money will run out and then civil war will ensue. Well, this bill has not only corrected that, but made the budget for ICE even bigger than portion of the military, including the Marines. So this is not only the new policing Gestapo wing of the government, it's going to be the internal military wing. And unless these black imams get it together, because we need to go way beyond the theoretical Islam now. It needs to be practical Islam. And the black imams need to be supported by the black Muslims because ain't nobody else going to support them. And if you know your black imam loves your people and it has your people, has concern for your people, you need to support that black imam. You need to support him because it's about to get really real, okay? It is about to get really real. You're going to see the deportation, I would say within the next year or so, of eventually, in my opinion, the only thing that's preventing the Muslims from being deported just happens to be from the same leaders that they hate, okay? The same leaders that they always talking crap about. May Allah reward you and protect you and multiply for you a millionfold, Sister Tika, hayakumullah. May Allah protect us from the misguided trying to lead the people astray from Islam, people away from Islam. This is what they're doing. And they call in Islam, just like these people in the golden calf called the golden calf the Lord of Moses. Aren't they same MAGA Muslims talking about, we talked about Farouk Post the other day, talking about genocide and stuff, the genocide of the white South African, lies, just lies, outright lies. But he can't say a single word about the actual genociders against black folk in South Africa, not one word. All this kind of nonsense about Elon Musk on his own Facebook post. People right now are fully invested in their own indoctrination on social media. They're being indoctrinated, watching hours and hours and hours of X posts and Facebook and all this kind of stuff. All these people who paid Donald Trump millions, Zuckerberg, Musk, all these people, you watch their platforms, they feed you garbage and you spew out the garbage like it's Islam. And you wonder what the problem is. I digress. They replied, "We will not cease to worship it until Moses returns to us." This is exactly like these folks. We are not going to stop on this MAGA train until Kamala is punished. We are not going to stop on this MAGA train until the LGBTQs are expired. These are them, okay? These are them. They are the worshipers of the golden calf in our time. Y'all feel me? But anyways, family, we've been going on for an hour now, inshallah. I told y'all this was gonna be a deep one. I don't want to go too late because I want to go tomorrow. I want to talk about the big, beautiful bill. I think that's a very, very important topic to talk about so y'all can understand that the civil war is in full effect now. It is not like a passive thing anymore. It's just like a full-fledged civil war. Okay, and and as in most civil wars, it's like undeclared. So whether or not you get with it, if you're protesting, if you're out there protesting, all you're doing is helping out the enemy. That's it.
Paper gold. You see, black folks are chumps. If America were to tell you to bring all the rocks in this country to her, and she'll give you $1 million for it, you'll do it. And the next day she'll tell you we're using rocks for currencies, chump.